the Void, and when I switched to Windows, because I use my Mac for streaming, Windows decided to update. And then all my programs decided to update once I got into Windows. And then OBS decided to reset all my audio settings, just out of nowhere. Haven't used it in 2.5 weeks, or whenever that last time I streamed was. At least 2 weeks, I think. So that was fun. So hopefully there isn't any echoing or anything, because I can't remember how I had it set up, so you know, good times there. So we're gonna hope and pray. Thoughts and prayers for my audio. But there's a large chance that they may be echo. So I did do some grinding off screen. Off stream. I mean, guess off screen too. I got bored, so I stopped at like level 50 pretty much for these guys, and I was training up this girl. I just got lazy because she doesn't really have any attacks that are useful. Slowbro almost died multiple times because I kept pushing it. I think the lowest she got to was like 10 HP at one point. These two did just fine, oddly enough. So that's good. So I'm just basically grinding a bit more to get her up, and then trying to figure out what we're doing from there, I guess. So, you know, good times. But I also had to disappear from the interwebs for a bit because work-life balance is absolute shite at the moment. And I was just beyond stressed out about everything, so I just didn't want to deal with it. Let's speed this up, because it's way easier to level. I don't have to sit here and take 10 years to do a move. So I wanted to do the Elite Four today, but just maybe have confusion. You're the level, yeah. But realistically, I don't know if I can. Because I need everyone to be at least level 60, just realistically. So, yeah. Don't know how that's gonna go. Especially when not everyone's even level 50 to begin with, let alone trying to get to level 60 right now. So I need to try to remember where some good Pokemon were sitting. It's like, I could go to Mount Silver, because higher level, but I can't remember if they we're gonna yield enough XP up there, or even be easy enough to kill right now. That's the other problem. It's not just levels where it's all randomized, also what XP are we giving out? So, you know, that's a fun moment, I guess. Also, I hate leeching. It's so annoying. The only good thing I can say that has happened since not streaming is at least my controller settings did not get messed up, so that's nice. But everything else, nah. You know what, you're level 30, screw it. Here's me caring enough. Like right now, my Slowbro is like a 30-plus-year-old millennial in Tumblr. It don't fit in. Which, by the way, I'm basically a 30-plus-year-old on Tumblr who I don't fit in. Oh, oops. Only level 24. Oh my word. Your special so much better than your physical. But you're not ready to fight on your own, you'll literally die right now. That's so frustrating. That's so little XP right now, though. I don't know. And I don't think I have anyone else left to fight, so... That just leaves the Elite Four. Oh my god, chair, stop moving. Having floors that are not leveled makes everything in life difficult. That's why I hate trying to film YouTube videos in my kitchen, because the floor is not level at any point in my kitchen. So it's almost impossible to make my camera level. Like, I'm pretty sure my kitchen has at least, like, 5 or 6 different levels, so to speak, in there. Hold on a second, my floor mat got moved. There we go. So I have a standing desk, so it goes up and down and whatnot. And I have a little foot mat underneath, so that way when I do stand, I can sit on that. But when I'm not standing on it, I just use this as a footrest, because it's just squishy foam. It's just a basic, like, memory foam mat from Amazon, so... But it does the job. I've had it for about... a year in, like, June, I think I got last June. Or maybe it was last May. Yeah, it was last May, so it's almost been a year now. But it does its job pretty well. And it hasn't compressed or anything. It's still just as squishy as it was when I bought it. So for $30, not bad. Not bad. Can we get a useful move? You know what? Just, no, actually that's useless. No, give up on it. Also, maybe I should, like, fix my exposure on my camera. Give me a second here. Brightness. What's that? Oh god. We cannot win. Either we're too dark or too bright. This room is terrible for lighting, because I have a ceiling titty, then I have a ring light, and then I have a desk light, and then we got no light. So, it's hard to make it look decent in here. So that's annoying. What if I do... Yeah, that didn't really matter. Okay, well, it's a little less bright, I guess. Not that it really mattered. Oh well. I didn't mean to use that. Whatever, I have to go heal anyways. Let's just go heal. Or not. Let's not heal. We're just not gonna heal, it's fine. Also, TBH, I had a work meeting today during the Apple event, because I'm an Apple boy. I love my Apple products. And what's a bit ironic about my team meeting during that is it was a team meeting about metrics and how there are some people not meeting them and how we have to make sure we're always working, and I'm sitting there like watching the Apple event on mute. Like, I was on mute so that way I could actually listen to the audio, but it's just whoops. I mean, you're telling everyone on the team how you want to make sure you're working when you're supposed to be working. I'm sitting there like, yep, definitely listen to you talk right now. So, whoops, that happened. And nothing surprised me because all the leakers, as usual, are pretty good at leaking things. I am a little disappointed in the iMac presentation though, because that would have been a really good opportunity to throw out the old translucent boys as the intro, and then have them like morph into the new ones since they're bringing back colors. Like, how do you miss that opportunity for nostalgia? That would have been a really smart thing to do, and they didn't. I mean, they showed like the lineup of iMacs since the translucent, but you know, that's just eh. All that really did was show that at one point they kind of stopped redesigning the iMac. So. But, again, also unsurprised the fact that the 24-inch iMac is replacing just the 21. So it's like I've been wanting to switch to the... Oh, hello? Switch to the Apple Silicon, because my iMac, I mostly just use it for, like, editing and stuff. I don't specifically need Windows for it, because I have my, my Razer laptop, which is... Obviously, using a gaming laptop for streaming isn't the best idea because of, like, thermals and all that jazz, but I have limited space. I don't have somewhere to put a tower, and also have my Apple computer. Because unfortunately, a lot of the stuff I use isn't available on Windows. So, like, I prefer Final Cut Pro. I also use Apple's compressor. I use Apple Motion. Haven't done anything video-wise with Apple Motion, but I'm trying to learn. So, it's been a journey, and I am highly confused. I have watched at least like 10 hours worth of videos. I'm just not good with that type of like video and graphics. So that's been a journey. You know what? I'll just do Surf. And because it's like I kind of paid for those things, so switching to Windows is like throwing money out the window if I switch it for like editing and stuff. So that's why I bought the laptop. I also bought the laptop because I want to do cooking and baking streams in my kitchen. Hold on, let me move my hand. In my kitchen. And you kind of need to have a mobile setup. Or just really long cords. I mean, that's an option. I don't really want to have, like... What would I even need in there? I'd want at least 2 cameras, so, like... I have 1 camera. I have my Sony a7 III. And then I have this webcam from my roommate. So it's 2 cameras. But the long cord... yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. But then I'm also going to need a screen to see everything. So the only option would be to... But then if I don't have controls... it's like I could just take a monitor, get a really long USB-C cable, and just hook it to a hub. But, nah. It'd just be a mess. So I bought a laptop. Still trying to figure out how to set that up. I've done a couple, like... test runs of just, like, setting up OBS and everything with it, and it's just, I can't figure out a good angle for everything. So, that's somewhere in the void. But yeah, so I got that waiting that I can switch to for streaming. And I already have an external monitor over here, where I keep all, like, the chat and all that jazz over there. My iMac just has OBS set up. Because I'll be honest, I actually play directly through OBS, so I'm, like, looking at OBS as I'm playing, opposed to, like, using a separate monitor to just look at the game screen. Doesn't really matter. But the other problem is, I kind of want to because, like, my extra monitor is for work, so it's not a gaming monitor or anything, but also I don't play anything that I really need a high refresh rate. So I'm tempted to just switch to an Apple laptop, because for editing purposes, an M1 like MacBook Pro would be just fine. I'd probably wait till they came out with like the redesigned MacBooks, because they'll be a little bit better, obviously. And then I could just get one big central monitor, so I could just have it like right in front of me. And then I could switch my work computer to like a smaller desk, get like a smaller sit stand, and just take that my extra monitor and put it over there. And then that way when I'm streaming or I'm editing, I can just have one big monitor. So it's one plug at the plug-in. Only downside with Razer is you have to have that external power source, since it's a power-hungry beast. Thanks, Intel. Meanwhile, like a MacBook, you could just plug into most Thunderbolt monitors and you'd be all set. Because usually most of them supply enough power to keep it charged. Okay, hearing noises, don't like that. So yeah, we're on the fence, because obviously it's very expensive to change setups, unless you're selling things to kind of like soften that blow to your wallet. So like I could sell my iMac, which would cover the cost of the MacBook, but then there's the cost of the monitor. So, and then if I want to get like a sit-stand desk just for work, opposed to work and personal, which it is right now. So it's like, it's just, I don't know. Because obviously I don't make money off streaming, I don't make money off YouTube. Because, I mean, I have 7 followers on Twitch, and I only have like 112 subscribers on YouTube, so there ain't no sponsorships coming my way. But, you know, it is what it is. But it's still fun. So, but it would be nice to separate my work and life, because as of right now, my department for my job is guaranteed to stay work from home. The only reason any of us would have to go back to the office is if there's like connection issues. So if just for some reason your programs aren't opening or you can't get on the system or on the network. Well, I guess technically on your system too. If you just can't get anything to work, you have to go back to the office, obviously. Or if you're underperforming, which isn't my problem, I'm just fine. I'm like way above our metrics on everything. Because honestly, my job is so freaking easy. I work in social media. It's like, as long as you're, you know, doing your damage control, which is what my job literally is. I'm damage control for marketing. So, marketing does our posts for my job, and then, hello, fly! Oh no, oh no. Oh, I didn't get it. Darn it. Sorry for the clapping, I didn't, because I talked to the mic like this. Anyways, sorry, the fly just zoomed in there and that bugged me. But, also used confusion. But anyways, marketing does the post for my job, and then I'm damage control, or, if it's like a contest or something going on, I have to handle the contest, like getting all the winners their stuff, which is easy but tedious. So it's like, as long as I'm just answering people within our SLA, that's all that matters. Because like my SLA for public tweets and Facebook comments is 2 hours. But if you directly PM or DM us, it's 10 minutes. It's like, it's not difficult, it's really, really easy. The only thing that gets difficult is if you have multiple people messaging you, because it's obviously not real time. I'm using a separate program to answer y'all. So it's like, I'm not directly in Twitter, I'm not directly in Facebook. For, well, security reasons first off. And, because I need a central hub for everything, so I can see everything in one go rather than having to look at different web pages. So, yeah, no, a lot there. I'm pretty sure most companies that have social media probably have a central hub for everything. I wouldn't be surprised. If you don't, I'm sorry. So, my job's easy. I also do, like, digital media for my job, which is, like, directly through our website. They send us, like, messages and whatnot. So I handle that, too. But essentially, I'm just damage control and a, contest lackey servant. Whatever you wish to call it. So, I don't think I'll have any problem remaining at home. Plus, not to mention, they gave us so much stuff to work from home. It's like, to call us back to the office now would be kind of stupid. It's like, per person, just like as an overall, they probably spent like $2,000 on us to work from home, like in supplies. And that just means things we were given, plus we got an additional like $250 to like get a desk and desk and chair and stuff, which isn't a lot of money in retrospect for that kind of stuff. But if you need like specific ergonomical things, we can request that from HR. So they'll get us like an ergonomic like chair or mouse or keyboard or whatever, and then we get to keep it. Like, so at this point, like if we were to quit the job, we get to keep whatever they gave us. So that's kind of nice. Well, not the work laptop, but like keyboard, mouse, chair, or whatever. That kind of stuff we get to keep. So, like, they're making some investments. Some investments. Oh. Oh, right, I'm really high level now compared to them, so that should wear me. That's also how I got so low all the times with her, is a lot of self-destructs, because I'm like, Surf will kill it, it's fine. And then Surf didn't kill it. Also the fact that I'm being so talkative, and it's only been 20 minutes, shows you how out of place I am right now. Like, my work-life balances went from this, nice and joint, to this. Just a giant gap. It's terrible. I did put in a work schedule change request, which would put me hopefully in a better space. It put me Sunday through Thursday, which right now I'm Sunday through Wednesday, Friday, which is really stupid. And then, what else? And then I asked for 9:30 to 6 for a time slot. So I'd be streaming at like 6:30 instead of 3, which is not a big deal. So I stream like 6:30 to probably like 9:30 or something, and then go to bed around like 11. It's just, I naturally wake up around 7:30 to 8. So if I start at 9:30, if I'm waking up at like, say 7:30, that gives me 2 hours to wake up, eat breakfast, work out, take a shower, all that jazz, and then get settled in, opposed to right now, I work at 6, so I'm getting up at 5, and I'm not a morning person, so I'm going to bed at like 11, because that's when I'm naturally tired. So to wake up at 5, and that's, if you're lucky, one time you fall asleep, and if you wake up at any point in the night, I'm looking to get maybe like 4 to 4.5 hours of sleep. So it's just, it's not working. I'm just tired all the time. It's why I yawn a lot on stream. It's why I've actually fallen asleep on stream previously. That was a time. Oh, I should go heal. So, yeah, it's just, it ain't good. So hopefully with a change to basically like, you know, 9 to 5 life, or as close as I can get to it. I can't request a 9 to 5, because one, I have to take a half an hour unpaid lunch, so it's more like 9 to 5:30. But there are no 9 a.m. start times available, so I requested like the closest, which was 9:30, but it still has to get approved because I'm trained in special... Did the lighting just... Yes, it did. Okay. I mean, on camera, it just looks like a giant blob of white, but the sun. This is a self-facing window, so the sunlight is not amazing. But I will say, I kind of want to get a like a rainbow film to put on there, because in the afternoon, when it's like a really sunny day, it will shine like directly over here. And it'd be kind of cool to have like some rainbow reflections going on, especially during my team meetings. That'd be fun. Also, can we talk about how Lenovo's like webcam is absolute crud? I hate it. And unfortunately, my job will not allow us to use external webcams because they're like, we don't want to install things. And it's like, but our webcam sucks. And the fact that we use Microsoft Teams for our meetings, you are just constantly seeing our terrible webcams, the built-in ones, are constantly readjusting for exposure. So you'll go from being like perfectly clear, or actually perfectly exposed, to being completely underexposed, and it's like, I can't see you anymore. It looks like you just turned off all your lights. Like, I could put my laptop directly in front of my ring light, like as if I'm using a video camera, which in theory, if you're being lit from behind the camera, it should catch that light pretty well, opposed to being lit behind you, you know, like this. But it's like, it can't focus. You know, so it's like, oh, I clicked off of, there we go. So it's like, I would literally need to, if I got a webcam, it has to be one that does not require any installation, other than maybe the drivers, because my computer can download drivers on its own. But it has to be one that just hooks in, doesn't need any software, and most cameras that just hook in are absolutely terrible. So that doesn't help. So I don't know. I truly don't know. But it's frustrating to have this terrible, I think those are probably like 720p cameras on there, like most laptops. So, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Like, I had my laptop right in front of my ring light during my entire meeting today, and it kept fluctuating. Like, I'm sitting as still as possible, like, just like this, just still, not moving. I closed the blinds on my window and closed the curtains, so there was not really much light changing from there. Not that it should affect it when everything's closed, and it was still shifting. I'd understand if I was like moving the laptop, if I was moving, if the lighting changed. It didn't, none of that happened, and it's still like fighting to expose me, so it's just stupid. I hate it. It's like, thanks for the new laptop job, but could you have like provided us some like webcams or something that actually function? And honestly, Microsoft Teams also stinks, but it's better than WebEx, which is like Zoom essentially, but corporate in a different company. It's from Cisco, I think. But that's also absolutely terrible, so good times. And that has been my, like, half-an-hour rant on everything. Thank you for coming to my Void TED Talk. I'll be here not all week, because I don't know. You give me your XP. Oh my god, that fly came back. I killed a fly earlier today. And it's literally because of my roommate. She is not the greatest at throwing things out, which then attracts flies. Also, my neighbors are disgusting. So I'm pretty sure that's also where some of the flies come from. It's just my neighbors being disgusting. So, frustrating there too. Alright. Dare I try? You're 31. I think you'll be okay. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. Alright, do I have anything for electric? I don't know if I do. I do. Okay, cool. The Zappy Blade. Oh wait, did I not? I didn't. Me being like, what am I doing with my life? Okay, there we go. Alright, please don't die, girl. Here, let's go take this for good luck. Like, I'm working on a limited budget here, girl. Please don't die. Oh, that's a perfect first match for you. You should be quicker. Yes! Good work. It's your own darn XP. Oh good, paralyzed. Oh god, I feel like I have to cough, so I'm gonna drink some water instead. I thought it's probably just derived from the fact that I just talked into like the void for the past half an hour. Yeah, no, we gonna screw that. Like that's the problem with me, is that I can like talk into the void no problem when I want to, but if someone wants to have like just a genuine conversation, I'm like, I like eggs. Like when I used to do phone calls for my company, I full on one time a customer called in, obviously when I was doing inbound call stuff, like typical like call center type thing, and I didn't know what to talk about. In my mind, it went to, so do you like eggs? And the customer lost it, like in a good way. And the call got pulled for compliance, like just a random compliance check. And the person that did the compliance check wrote in the notes, apparently your associate loves eggs. And it's just like, first off, why would you put that in the notes? And second, I'm glad that was your takeaway. But that's my problem. If I don't know what to say, I will say something completely random, and unfortunately for me, I asked the customer if they liked eggs. Thankfully, they weren't like a customer who was calling because they were mad or anything. They just were checking something on their account. But yeah. But I will say, I think some of my favorite calls when I was like a call center agent was probably when people would call in and tell me all the different like degrees they supposedly have and all the careers and titles they supposedly have, and that's why I should listen to them. It's like, I'm sorry, person who claims they're both a doctor and a lawyer, and also what else? This one person called in, said they were a doctor, a lawyer, and what else? Doctor and a lawyer. It was something else. Something also irrelevant to the situation. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But anyways, they were trying to like throw these titles at me, and oh my god. Woo. Oh, I can run from that. But they're trying to throw these towels at me, and that's why I should listen to them. And it's like, you realize that I can see your account. So it's like, we have to ask for your information, like what is your job and stuff. And just like as part of our customer base, because in any field that you keep like sensitive customer information, you kind of need to know about your customer. So it's like, I can see that your job literally says you're unemployed. So either you're lying to us about being unemployed, or you're just lying to us about the titles you have. So it's like, yeah, nah, dog. It's like, I work in a field where we need to know this information about you. So it's like, yeah, nah. Also, like, I don't know you, so telling me how you're a doctor, lawyer, something else isn't really gonna make a difference to how I treat you. I treat you the same as anybody else. So I'm not gonna make an exception because you claim you're a lawyer. Actually, at that point, I'd refer you to our legal team, so... because then I could get fired if I say anything wrong. Which has never actually happened, but... in terms of having to refer to the legal team, I've never had to, like, escalate a customer because they're like, I'm a lawyer. It's like, because here's the funny part. Most lawyers don't call on their own behalf. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Okay, no. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's one. Just because I don't trust myself, we're gonna switch to someone who won't die. He's over here. But yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, if there's a lawyer who genuinely has a problem, they're probably gonna have a different lawyer advocate for them. And also, you wouldn't be calling a customer support line to talk about how you're a lawyer and you're gonna sue a company. That's not, you don't do that. That's actually a really bad idea. Because then that company has the phone records of you threatening them. So, not the smartest idea. I don't know any lawyer that would ever advise you to call a customer support line and say you're gonna sue them. Not to mention the lawyer would also submit a, like, you know, would submit the subpoena for being sued, so... you know. Makes it really hard to believe you. I've definitely talked to genuine lawyers for my job. They definitely weren't calling to complain about things. Oh, come on! Okay, cool. Alright, let's go heal again. Word. When you're just, like, in a terrible mental and physical space, you just kind of blabber like I'm doing right now. I mean, it's been 35 minutes. I've literally talked about nothing of significance. Can we not do that? Thank you. What level am I? Am I only still like 32? Yeah. I hate this. I have to be so careful. You know what? No, I don't like you. You're not worth the XP. You're too difficult to kill right now. Also, my phone went off. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, it's just one of my friends. She's trying to upload a video for her channel, and she's like, "Bruh, it is not working." I'm like, "Girl, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not there to look at your interweb speeds and all that jazz. So I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's the YouTube servers. Like, girl, I don't know. I'm so sorry." Really? I have never had this many Magnemite and Chinchou show up when I was training my other Pokemon here. So why now? Why is now the time? This training is not going so well. Is that leveled up? Oh, finally. What is your moveset? When do you learn anything of significance? I probably just spelled your name wrong. Oh my god, I spelled it right. That's a first. Alright, girl. What is your Gen 4 moveset? Where is your Gen 4 moveset? Oh yeah, you are a special attacker. Good speed. Okay. So let's go to Gen 4. You and Thunderfang, it's 37. And Discharge at 49? Oh my god. You're useless until basically what everyone else is at for levels. That's fun. That's fun. Ugh. Fun times. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let's check Dogecoin. Where are y'all sitting? Because all my Facebook friends were like, y'all need to get some Dogecoin before 420. I'm like, why though? It's only gone down today. April Fools. It's not the meme day you thought it was. Like, I'll be honest, I kind of wish I would have bought some Dogecoin back in February when that tweet happened, and then just sold it, like, yesterday when it was at, like, 40-something. Because that would have just paid for, all, like, an entire, like, desk and PC setup at that point if I would have put, like, $100 in. This was, like, what, 2 cents back in February or something? So where it was like 40 yesterday, you know, up times 20, put $100 in, that would have been like $2,000. Granted, you have like, you know, fees and all that jazz to deal with anyways, but I mean, it would have got me most of a setup essentially, so. But I'm really cautious with things like that because Dogecoin is a meme. It's a meme currency. And it also has no limit because they're always putting coins in every year on like, you know, Bitcoin stuff where there's like a set amount and it is what it is. But like, you know, and I hate to say it, like oh, you're gonna explode, so we can't do that. I'm one of those people that had the opportunity to buy some Bitcoin back when it first came out, and I was scared to do it. I'm like, nah, this won't happen, this won't be a thing. And now you look back and you're like, shoot. But I mean, that's life though. You kind of... I don't like that. You kind of have to take a chance sometimes, but when it comes to stocks or crypto, you have to really think about the fact that you need to be okay with the fact that you may lose whatever you put in. So you put $100 in, you may lose that $100. And if you're okay with that, do it, you know? Like, if Doge just, like, has a sudden drop, I might buy some just for fun. And then if it happens to surge, like, sweet, but, you know. So my only problem is, like, buying crypto's a pain, because you're like, what platform should I use? Because every platform has a pro and a con. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to put that much research into figure out what platform to buy crypto on. And the fact you have to report on your taxes now, it's like, can't we just have one time where we just can get money? Just enjoy not being taxed up the alleyway. Like, cause y'all, why am I not using Bite against a Psychic Pokemon right now? Me trying to be interesting on stream results in me not doing anything. No, we ain't playing that game, girl. I guess I could try to go rebattle people. I didn't even think about that. That is an option in life. No. I hate this. Why are all the electric types coming out now? When I was leveling all my other Pokemon, like the majority of things I was running into were things like Zangoose and Illumise. Is there like some hidden thing about static I don't know about where it's just attracting electric Pokemon? Because I don't remember that being a thing, but it, like, this is too much of a coincidence. Let's do something. Oh. Yep, it is a thing. There is a 50% chance the game will force an encounter with an electric Pokemon, if one is possible. As a Sword and Shield, it shares this effect with Lightning Rod. Okay. No wonder I'm like, where are all these things coming from? It's because, that's just how it is. So it's like, I need to find a better place. Can at least get to like 30, what, 5? 34? Okay, so, me being stupid. Okay, let me switch back to looking at my stream. Even though I have like the little chat box set up on my stream so I can see it, but... Ugh. Friend, I'm sorry. Ugh, I need to do groceries. Like, I have something to eat tonight. I was gonna make chicken Alfredo tonight, probably, but... Like, girl, I am feeling lazy. I was lazy on, I think, Sunday, and I bought McDonald's. Really bad. Really, really bad. Especially when I'm, like, trying not to eat terribly, because I'm going to a little mini wedding slash vow renewal almost for a friend in June. Which I think I mentioned this before, but it requires everyone who is going to be fully vaccinated, so it's like, that is part of it. But it's just like, I want to look good. Like, I would like to lose the quarantine weight that I gained. I gained like 15 pounds. It was like going to college again. Which in college, I genuinely gained 15 pounds, but it's because I wasn't eating well. I was exercising just fine. I actually had to walk everywhere on campus because my freshman year of college, I went to a community college for gen ed because it's cheaper, and my college was on the ocean. Also why I went there, so I could I just wanted to wake up to the ocean every day, and I did because my room actually faced the ocean. I was one of the lucky ones to get a room that did that. There were only... I'm trying to think how many rooms. Got like a genuine view. Like I'd say about maybe 4 rooms in total actually got a genuine view of the ocean. Because... Well, let me like run this so that the music isn't as terrible. But like my college had an old dorm which was like in the back of the campus, which if you were high enough up you could see like the entire campus, but you didn't really get a clear view of the ocean or anything. And I was in the new hall, which was like just built like a year or 2 prior, and there were about 2 or 3 rooms on each side of the building. So it was like literally you had like a window that faced directly outwards, opposed to like an alleyway or to another building. And only like 2 or 3 on each side actually faced the ocean or were high enough up floor-wise to see the ocean without being obstructed by a building or a tree or something. So when I woke up, I literally saw the ocean. It was so nice. And I actually had a window seat, so I could like sit in the window seat and like eat breakfast and stuff and look out the ocean. I loved it. It was great. But anyways, which like the campus was really split up because it was on the ocean, so there wasn't a lot of space without hitting the beach. So I had to do a lot of walking. But I ate like 2 containers of Ben & Jerry's a week, which is a lot of sugar. I only eat the cookie dough ice cream one, which is, if you eat a whole container in one go of that, like 1 pint, it's like 100 grams of sugar. So I'm consuming like 200 to 300 grams of sugar just from that ice cream every week. Obviously just walking to class every day isn't gonna work off that much sugar. So, also ate a lot of Red Baron pizza. The French bread pizzas, because I could microwave them. And then my school also made pizza from scratch, so we had, like... Oh, yeah, like, so my cafeteria options were pretty limited. They always had pasta and fresh pizza. Like, it was pasta and pizza made on campus, so that was kind of cool. It's, like, still really carby. They always had, like, waffles and pancakes and cereal for breakfast, French toast. Like, they were, like, you could eat so poorly very easily. And it was one of those, like, all-you-can-eat type of things. So you basically paid for the meal session, and you could eat as much as you want. So if you wanted to eat a whole pizza by yourself, you could eat a whole pizza by yourself. They did ask us not to do that, but, you know, just to be fair to, like, other people, so they can, you know, eat. Because, like, dinner was unfortunately only, I think, 4 to 7 p.m., and not everyone can obviously eat during that time. So they asked us to not overeat. I had a lot of pizza. A lot of Ben & Jerry's. But I did try to have, like, oatmeal for breakfast a lot. Except I was real extra. I didn't get, like, the instant oatmeal packets. I literally was, like, boiling water in my microwave. And then, like, putting, like, instant, like, the, quick oats. Like, the 1-minute oats into the water and just mixing it up. That's what I do at home. I just boil water and put that in there. Why do I not use my... But yeah, so I was real extra. I'm like, I'm gonna boil water in the microwave. I made ramen in the microwave. Our microwaves were terrible. They were like 700 watts. So, like, cookie mix was difficult. But I made cookies in the microwave. I did crescent rolls in the microwave. Don't do that. It gets real gross. But, like, looking back, this was 2010, and now we have all these YouTube channels that do, like, microwave recipes, and they're, like, a huge hit. It's like, girl, I could have been doing that in 2010. Like, welcome to my dorm room kitchen, y'all. But I was so scared to do YouTube back then. And I didn't start my YouTube until 2015, when like, a year after I graduated college. So looking back, I had so many opportunities to do YouTube in college, and so much content that would have actually been interesting. So I'm like really sad I didn't just say screw it and do it. I could probably do some story times with the stuff I experienced, because there's some times there. Oh, so close. Oh wow, we're at 50 minutes now of me just yammering. I'm proud of myself. I don't usually talk this much on stream, but sometimes just talking to the void just feels good. And eventually this video is going to be on YouTube whenever I decide to post all those things. I have them uploaded, but I still haven't like done channel art or anything for them, because I made a separate like stream archive channel. I've just been uploading things after every stream, but I haven't actually like done channel art or anything. I just verified the account so I could have more than 15 minutes. Welcome to my life. Should probably work on that. Alright, you're level 35. This is just... You attracting electric is annoying. Oh. I can almost just say order some food and eat on stream, but like, chewing noises are disgusting. Like, girl, I don't want to hear you chewing. And y'all don't want to hear me chewing, because I had braces twice, which means I had braces twice, and I also had, what did I have? I had, was it an underbite or an overbite? I think I had an overbite. I honestly can't remember now because it's been so long, but I think I had an overbite, which is pretty typical for someone with a small mouth as a child and too much teeth. So I had to get a... What is it called? I have to look it up because I can't remember the name. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Let's save because it's been almost an hour. And we're not going through this again. So let's just be smart about this right now. So hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Oh, okay. So... Yeah, I had an overbite, because I'm reading this now, it literally says that it's for, like, aligning your jaw, but it pulls your, moves your lower, yeah. So, I had a herpst, or herbst, I don't know how to say this. It's H-E-R-B-S-T, appliance, device, whatever you want to call it. But basically it says, it helps line up your top and bottom jaws. I thought your jaw was whatever. This helps improve the way your teeth fit together or bite. I had too many teeth. Like, my wisdom teeth were actually, like, growing through without any complications, but it caused space issues. So my wisdom teeth to take out, but this is why I had to get this device. And also why I had to get braces twice. It says it moves the lower jaw forward while putting backward pressure on the upper jaw. It attaches to the back molars on both sides, so like back here and back here. And then you just adjust it, and then it slowly just like yanks it back. It was so painful. Hold on, maybe I can... I'd probably have to throw it onto here. Hold on, let me like show you. Let me get one that isn't of someone's actual teeth, because it's disgusting. This looks like a diagram. It looks great. It also is not accurate to what it looked like on my mouth. So, I'll pull this one. Can I just, like... You've dragged a euro... No. Okay. So I need to, like, save it. Hold on. Let me just, like, save the image. So let's just save as... Put it into my downloads. Chief. Downloads, I asked you to. Sure, just save. Okay. So, let me, like, throw it in here. Downloads. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, should be on stream. Let me, like, have it together. Okay. So, I had to deal with this torture as a child. This is not accurate to how big mine was. This was like a small child. But, like, mind you, this is 2 pieces. And inside, like, this piece is sharp. It is pointed. So, if you stretch your mouth too much or eat the wrong way, they would disconnect. And then you would stab yourself in the mouth with it. And I hated that. I had it for... I'm trying to think. I got it in, like, 6th grade. I got it off in high school, so I had it, like... What is that? 6th to, like... I got it off in 10th grade, I think? So I had it quite a few years. And I broke mine. Not on purpose, mind you. Because that's worse. Because if you break it and you have to redo it, it extends your period having to wear it. But I broke mine because it came apart when I was eating, and I bit down on it the wrong way, and it actually broke the arm on the right side. It broke the lower arm, the stabby part. So it literally, like, broke off in my mouth. Thankfully I didn't choke or anything. Lord knows we had those thoughts sometimes in high school. So when I went to the orthodontist, they just ripped it all out and said, oh, your jaw's fine now. And it's like, if it was fine, why didn't you take it off last month when I was here? So, I hated this. Like, no thank you. But yeah, I had braces twice because my teeth were too many teeth. I had to get most of them taken out. I had overbite. Good times. Never again. I hated that thing. And they also had to, like, grease it. And they're like, oh, don't worry, it's not toxic, and it has no taste. That thing tasted disgusting. Like, I hate to say this, but if you're a person that has gotten lube in your mouth before, it tastes like that. It tastes like literally water-based lube. Which is essentially what it was. It was a non-toxic water-based lubricant for it, but, like, it tasted like lube. So, the tortures of my child and teenage years. Far too much. But I will say I am lucky that my parents could even afford that kind of stuff. Like, my braces alone were $3,000. That's a lot of money. For anyone, I'm sorry. And that device or application, whatever the heck you want to call it, I'm pretty sure that was like $500 for some metal that stabbed me. Oh, and mine had little ball joints. And the image I have, it didn't have them, I don't think. Let me, like, pull back on my screen. Hold on. Does this have, like, the little ball joints? Come on, load. Yeah, so yeah, this one has screws on it. Mine had ball joints, so underneath the ball was the screw. And the balls would make circular, like, cutouts in my cheeks. So if you were looking inside my mouth, you would see this, like, missing part of my cheek because it was just this hole there. So my cheeks were constantly healing themselves. Oh, so you get, like, food and gunk stuck in there, and it was so painful. So you would sometimes just bleed. And they're like, oh, it's normal. It's fine. You'll heal. It's like, my mouth should not be bleeding to fix my overbite. The person who designed this had good intentions, but I hate them. So, you know, we had good times there with that one. Was it bad? I don't remember why I was talking about why I had braces. Welcome to being definitely not feeling well, definitely being in a bad headspace where you're just jumping sporadically to random topics and not remembering why you're on that topic. but I woke up this morning and I chose Chaos, and it wasn't voluntary. But yeah, it's a good time. Oh no. I'm gonna take a chance. Okay, cool. Okay. I also love that I am sometimes seeing my viewer count hop up like 1 or 2 people. And the fact seeing it drop almost immediately as soon as I realized, like, oh, I'm talking about my mouth. We're having a good time there. But I will say, that's good. I mean, there's still an overlap of my top and bottom teeth, which there's supposed to be a slight overlap. So, but it's like normal now. It's always bugged me until I realized you're supposed to have it that way. Because I am not, like, I'll be honest, I'm definitely poorly educated on, like, oral health. I really am. And I didn't realize you're supposed to have a slight overlap of your teeth until I watched, I think it was Shelby Church, and she had her video about getting her jaw fixed. I didn't realize you're supposed to have that slight overlap, and I was like, oh. So all these years of seeing that overlap slightly on my teeth, I'm just like, it made me a bit insecure. I'm like, when I smile, you still see a slight overlap. And it's like, oh, you're supposed to have a slight overlap. Well, I feel better now. Like, talk to me about Pokemon, Digimon, some level of computing things, video editing, sewing, cooking, baking. I'm there. I gotcha. Talk to me about oral health. I know to brush my teeth and don't like damage your gums. Like, don't brush your gums too hard. Don't brush them at all, really. Just very gently clean them, because otherwise they'll recede. But yeah. Welcome to me talking in the void. It's been an amazing TED Talk. We still have another hour-ish to go of me talking into the void. So, thank you for coming along on the ride. And the fact that we've only leveled up this girl, like, Elenite, she's only gone up, like, what, 10 levels? I wonder if I could just hop over to Mount Silver and just try out the levels up there. Not with Elenite, she'll be too weak, but maybe with, like, one of my other Pokemon. I almost did Digimon, because I was thinking Digimon, but, yeah. It's just, when she's attracting so much electric, it's hard to level. Like, I feel like if she wasn't attracting electric Pokemon like this, she would be a way higher level right now. So let's hop over to Mount Silver. I almost said Mount Moon. Alright, girl, heal me. Alright, let's just switch. Switch to you. You probably stand a pretty good chance over here. And just see what we got going for XP. Oof. Okay. Definitely better. And also we have like a full Pokemon Center, which is kind of nice, so if someone dies, I could just put them right in the box without having to fly anywhere. Oh, Flareon's up here? I mean, I got Glaceon up here, but it's like there's Flareon too? Not that Flareon's that great, at least in this gen, you know, Flareon can actually be useful. Marowak. Should just close combat your butt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Rage. We're good. So the XP's definitely better up here. There's an item right there. Should probably go get that item. The XP's definitely better up here, but I don't know if it warrants training over here. Just because I can't one-hit anything. Meanwhile, all these guys can one-hit out by Victory Road. So that's a good question. I'm gonna go get that item real quick. I don't think it can kill me. Nope, and we're gonna stop right there. We're not playing that game. Absolutely not. Oh, come on. 2 in a row, really? Yeah, we're not doing that today. Alright, what are you? You know, I still haven't found that lucky egg. And I'm so sad about that. Deep down, I'm really sad about that. Did I ever go to the cottage? I don't think I ever went to that house. Do I even have cut anymore? I don't think I have cut on me. Is that what's required over here? Yeah, you need cut. I don't have that. I don't have... Our Violin girl. Let's just switch out real quick. I don't remember what's in that house. Isn't that just like the, Oops. No. Move. Isn't that just like the specialty moves? Hold on. I have to look. Wait. Oh, did that die? Oh, yeah. Wait. No. Wait. Oh, is she in the other box? Hold on. Okay. Well, I'm like, I don't think I killed her. Maybe I did. Who knows? Like, I'm pretty sure I did not kill her. I think it's so stupid to need cut at this point in the game, though, honestly. Oh. Hello. It's like, here, you can have, Steel Wing in this version, and in the original I gave you Fly. I love that she just, like, I had to keep hiding, so I moved to Mount Silver. It's like, girl, you do you, girl, you do you. Oh, my butt is sore from sitting. I hate this part. It's like, it's when you get the blood flowing again, and then you just feel all the cramps. Oh, I don't like that. I go from talking about my mouth problems to my butt cramps. It's a day. So it's like XP-wise, it's hard. I don't think I can justify training here still. I mean, yeah, 2 hits isn't terrible, but it's like... The XP isn't consistent enough, I guess you could say. What about... Say, what about inside the cave? Here, you can die. What about inside the cave? Just for leveling purposes, we'll just overheat you. See, not so bad for running with those, but I believe Paris is in here, because we got Paris, obviously. I think you should be okay with just Flame Wheel. Or not. Oh, for fudge sakes. A little better in here XP-wise. Let's, yeah, Flame Wheel. How much does Flame Wheel do at this point with being reduced? Oh, I won't know. A crit. Hello, little Vulpix. Sees punishment on you. Oh, for fudge sakes, really? Hello, Trico. I guess it's gonna depend on the Pokemon. Because we're yielding about 1,000 for some encounters in here, like our lovely Shucky and Death would probably do just fine here. But you know, when you have things like Sursk at 180 XP, not really worth that effort in here. Oh, for fudge sakes, really? He's getting the next level just to finish it. It is a him. How level star are you? Yeah, it is a him. I'll just post combat outside. It's hard 'cause I can't look up where to go level because it's randomized, so it doesn't matter. Really? That... I mean, that only benefits overheat. Nah. Don't worry about that. It's... Because... It's like, I'm not gonna, you know, stock up on that just for overheat. Yeah, it's just so inconsistent up here. Like, this would be good for Elenite, because I don't think there's any electric Pokemon up here, but it's just, like, not so good otherwise. That's frustrating. How are you doing? You happy? We happy? You're scanning the area carefully? Of course you are. Of course you are. So you get things like this, and you're like, okay. But then you run things like Machoke, which would destroy Ella. So... I don't know. So it's hard. But like, I need to get everyone to at least level 60 minimum here. Okay, work. My headphones are falling. We love that. We love that for me. Oh, I have dishes I need to do from this morning. Hello. How are you? See, there's some, like, chunks of good Pokemon to run into here, but this turned into a, find out what's here to, let's just level Dracoke up. I mean Dracoke, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Dracoke. You have a terrible name. I don't think I've even said it until now. But he's thriving. He vibing, he thriving, he's doing his best. He's doing what? His best. Also, I really hope this audio isn't terrible, both the game audio and me talking, because I'm not monitoring it, because every time I try to do that, it messes up on me, and then you get an echo. So if I set it to monitor and here at the same time, you'll get an echo from the output, so that's fun. We don't want that happening. God, grinding is so boring. Even if I didn't have anyone die, I still wouldn't have everyone 60 plus at this point. The level curve in this game is terrible. Oh, it's just an Eevee. Okay, so we have Glaceon up here, Flareon up here, and Eevee up here. Y'all, come on. This randomizer's just like, you need all the Eevees. Let's go heal. Because our poorly named Dracoke needs I am so sorry that I had your name in that, bud. You need some power points back. It's like not terrible leveling up here, but not great. I'm also kind of thankful I don't really care about EV training just for in-game battles. Because if I tried to do that for this, lord, that would have been a mess. Thank God poison does not kill just walking around this gym. Heal me up, Joy. Watch it poison me. Nope, gyro, it's fine. Over an hour in and my mouth is like, okay, we done talking. I ran out of pointless things to say just to say them. Oh, I have to sneeze. I can feel it. It's like right up in this area. Also, people probably trying to call me to battle. They should really probably go battle some people. But I don't remember everyone who's called me at this point. Let alone who I've even answered to battle. Yeah, we'll just use this, whatever. Give me your XP. I mean, that wasn't too bad to go up 4 levels, I guess. What's just punishment do on you? Enough. Too bad this ain't Gen 5 where I could just use TMs on everybody. The yawn, the tiredness. We surviving. We ain't vibing, but we surviving. I have to go heal again. Fire is not very good up here. Get into the dark and fight. Well, I mean, it's useful up here, but it's not good for the things that actually give a lot of XP. Also, my HP is almost gone, so let's not die up here. I will be so upset. After spending like an hour leveling this thing. Let's not do that. Just watch one of them crit me. I'll literally just start crying. Just out of pure frustration. Not so much of anything else. I don't trust you. We ain't playing like... We don't need a crit sludge bomb here. Yes, level 56. Oh, we got all screwed up. Of course. Oh, let's kill this first. That's only matter to use now. Alright. How about we save and not use my bike? That was definitely not the intention. Alright, let's reset. Had a good thing going. We're like, let's ruin it. Game just said, you know what? No. Lord, I am the tired. Also, my ears are starting to hurt because I've had earbuds in all day from all the meetings I had today. And then throw on like these. I mean, I don't even have my sound very loud on these right now. Actually, let's turn it down even more. The sound's not so much important on my end as it is on your guys' end.
Okay.
Ugh. I'll probably go for like another half an hour, just shy of 2 hours, because I am tired, and I also need to eat something. Also, I'm craving cookies. I might go make some chocolate chip cookies after this. Do I need them? No. Do I want them? Yes. Probably just like make the dough and then freeze whatever I don't use. Please do not poison me. That's fine. We'll need a ram. Oh, come on! Running on ×4 speed is not fun. I'm trying to not run into the other patch grass when trying to come out with this patch grass. I hate you. Watch it poison again. No? Okay, cool. We ain't here for that. So... If it wasn't a Nuzlocke, I'd say yes, but... Flame Roll isn't that great, but... It just caused me recoil damage. What's frame, like 60 power? Yeah, 60 power. So this is double. But the problem is... This could also end him. I'm gonna say no. Because we have overheat anyways. So I think that's enough for the high-risk moves. It's like either I take damage or I lose special attack. I mean, it is what it is. Plus, like, I can't use Flame Blitz and Close Combat in the same battle because that will just wreck me. And I can only heal 2 times per battle per Pokemon anyways, or 2 items rather per Pokemon. So, let's not even think about that. Overheat you. Ugh. The fact that I still have so much grinding left to do is just... Ugh. One Pokemon in the 30s, 3 in their 50s, 2 in their 60s. Ugh. I mean, though, to be fair, you know, the 2 in their 60s are because they haven't died. They've been around a long time. But Shucky is from Cinnawood. I got Shucky, the Mudkip instead of Shucky the Shuckle. And then... I'm gonna take a chance. And then Death we got just before the E4. That was from the cave. So... Not the Victory Road cave, but the other cave. Can't remember what it's called right now. The cave before you go to Johto. Or, I guess, once you get in Johto. So, those two have been around a while. And somehow have managed to not die. I don't know how. Although, to get Death, we did lose a Pokemon. So, there was a sacrifice in some form. Even at time 4, speed grinding sucks. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna bother to do red at this rate, because red's in the, like, this gen, isn't he like low 70s, or high 70s, low 80s, or something? Like, I don't know if I want to deal with that as well. I just want to beat the Elite Four the second time and call it good. But I mean, it's not really complete unless you beat red, though. Ugh. I mean, I could just be naughty and cheat some levels, but that's a lot of work. And also it messes with your stats anyways, so it's like, you know. So I guess if I survive the E4 successfully, I could just grind on them. They would give some... You know what? Their Pokemon gonna be re-randomized. Oh god. Oh. The randomizer strikes again. Yeah, they're gonna be re-randomized probably. That's gonna be fun. Not. Watch one of them have like all legendaries. Like, that's why I'm so worried about grinding at this point. Is I don't know what they're gonna have. They can have a bunch of Caterpie, Weedle, or they can have a bunch of legendaries. So everyone has to be at minimum level 65. Probably, not minimum 65, minimum 60, probably 65. Like, if only I had found a Lucky Egg, it'd make this so much easier. Lucky Egg, why could you not been found in this gameplay for me? I mean, I guess I could go explore, like, Union Cave underneath, but I haven't gone down there to get any items. I could definitely go explore Mount Silver, because it has some items. But, I mean, the odds of me finding a Lucky Egg at random, literally at random, are, not the best. But it would make life so much easier to get double XP. Right, it's double the Lucky Egg. I can't remember. Can't remember the last time I used a Lucky Egg in Pokemon. Oh, you know what? Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon's the last time I used one. You are almost 59. Heck yeah. Ugh. You know what? I just thought, what level is Shucky? 69. Okay, I was like, for some reason the number 69's in my head, and that's why. I just healed. Like, really? Come on. So annoying. If I had guts, it'd be fine, but I don't. So close. I also wish I found a Dusk Stone so I could have a Honchkrow versus just a Murkrow, but... Ugh, my poor arm. It's starting to hurt from leaning on it. I have terrible posture while gaming. I'm definitely not... We're not in a good position. Let's lean on the other side and make that hurt too, because... You know, equality. Let every body part hurt the same. I don't think you have anything that can actually really damage me, so... Whatever. Watch it poison me again, probably. low chance my butt. Now, if that was my Nidoran, it would probably poison almost never. Alright, you're almost level 60. Let's get you up there, we can stop with you for the day. Get progress on someone. Lord. Okay, that's good to know that it has explosion. It's very good to know. That's like Shucky territory if I need to be cautious with anyone else I'm leveling. So close. I swear I just heard a door open and shut. That worries me greatly. Because my door is still fully locked. Again, I somehow thought I'm breaking on camera. I am. I hope someone makes the memes about it. I need like one more good XP moment. I'll get him to level 60. You know what? I don't want you to explode, so... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Die. Oh hey, you were enough. Okay. You're at least level 60 now. I think you might be okay up here, potentially. Probably still get your butt kicked. I'd be surprised. You know, didn't think about that. Good thing Slowbro is a special defense person, tank, monster. You can go down with Surf. Now I'm fearing for my life every time. Can't go in the cave because Luxray will definitely kill it. Houndoom will most likely kill it. I'm sorry, girl. You're just not meant to be fun. Well, you're faster than a coughing, so at least it won't explode. That's a plus. You're not worth a sidekick, so I'll use you a Zen Headbutt. I will use you a Zen Headbutt. That was not English. Oh, you're about to level up. That's kind of nice. You deserve a sidekick, because I do not want poison. Hate you. Can I kill you with Surf? Heck yeah. I guess I could... Oh no. I think I'll be okay. Unless it doesn't crit, I'll be okay. Got to heal so much in this, it's ridiculous. Could I have a better team? Probably. Just realistically. But here I am. I got a Salamence, a Swampert. Solid choices. Murkrow, kind of pushing it on the solid choice there. Manectric, not terrible, but not amazing. Slowbro, it's a meh. Infernape is a solid choice, I'd say. Pretty solid stats overall. Showing up. Alright. Wow, your stats are not that grand. Heal me, Nurse Joy. Heal me. Yawn is real. Die. Got like another 12-ish minutes. Today is a day. Hey, at least I streamed after not streaming for forever. The problem is I haven't really accomplished much other than leveling a few Pokemon up who are still under-leveled for what I need. So... oh. We'll get there. I don't know when, but we'll get there. Yeah, I'll do some more off-stream leveling. Oops, hit my trash can. It's like if I could maybe get to like 58 before stream ends would be nice, but with this batch of folks showing up, it's not going so fast to get 57. There we go, that's better. Something to actually give me XP. Yeah, that's why I don't care. I have to go heal anyways. Oh, a Murkrow. Yeah, we'll just use Surf. Should kill you. Good. Oh, good. Level up as well. So let's just get out of the grass. Okay, now we can just get a bunch of these guys to show up. I'll make it easy to get to my next level. If that works. You're almost at 1,000 XP. Only 100 shy or so. Oh, look at beautiful. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Well, that died. plotting my death over there. Oh my god, really? We're gonna do this now? Could we not do that? There we go, that's better. I appreciate that even though I'm slower, it's still trying to use Confuse Ray on me. Oh god, that need to like rise myself again. Oh, I hate that feeling of getting up and just sitting for too long. Let's just use Surf, out of curiosity. That's annoying. Now let's just make sure it hits. Yes. So close. Watch me like just die out of nowhere. Don't think that would happen up here, but if it did, don't know how I'd react to that one. So I'd like to keep our 22 deaths at just that, 22 deaths. Most of them were avoidable. Let's be real, most of them were avoidable deaths. Okay, so I want to end at 5, so I got like about 8 minutes. Can we get to 59? Can we manage 59? I got lucky, probably. Just want to get as much grinding as I can done during this session. Mostly because I hate grinding off-stream, because it's not as fun, and I don't have a void to talk into. Of course you flinched, why wouldn't you? Why'd you switch to Ember? Yes, burn me. Burn the water. That's... No, I meant to just go in. Alright, heal me, Joy. Oops. We didn't go far enough. There we go. Times 4 speed is not my thing. Alright, we like that. Nice easy kill. Can I keep it up? Yes! Give me all the fire types to kill. We are a fire type murderer. Ooh, ground, you like that? Nice easy kill. Surprised we're quicker, to be honest, but... Okay. They really out here be like, we're gonna get you to your next level ASAP, baby. So close. So very, very close. You're not helpful. I'll kill you. Okay. Got a little under 5 minutes when you include the seconds. Can we get to 60 by then? Probably not, but we can try. It'd be nice to have at least 2. Put 1 out of the 4 done. Because honestly, my little Murkrow boy, or girl, boy, I can't remember. What are you? Boy. Tiggery. Tiggery and Elenite are going to be pains to level. Because they just don't... I don't have a good place to level either of them, realistically. Because Degree has decent attack, but the actual attacks it has are not that great. Oh, why'd I use that instead of headbutt? Headbutt. Instead of surf. Whatever. We're out here trying to get to level 60 in the next, like, 3 minutes. We're out here using Zen headbutt instead of surf on a ground type. Hello. Yes, I'd like to kill you, so... That's a new move you haven't used yet. Y'all here learning that you can't hit me with Confuse Ray. I should come up here sooner. It'd be easier to level everyone else. Oh, of course you burned me. Wasting my time. Right in front of my level. Alright, let's try. I don't got time, but at this point, every bit of XP helps. I was hoping to do this before 5 o'clock. I don't think we're gonna make it. But you never know. Still time. Come on. Okay, good. Get close. We can do this. Got 2 minutes to do this. I cannot English. Let's say one more good EXP, because that's a phrase. Is this enough? Okay, good, because my ear is itchy. Oh my god. Alright. So that gives us 2 of the 4 I was grinding to level 60, but gives us 4 in total that are over, or level 60 or over, so that's good. So that's great. We love to see it. Alright, you're next, but I don't know what you're gonna do. Your moves are terrible. And your attack is extremely mediocre overall. Your defense is... oh my god, I'm so screwed. Maybe I should switch you out with someone. But I don't know what. But that's a problem for tomorrow. So let's go heal. Alright. Let's get out here. Let's see. Oops. Darn it. I wanted to, like, save with you in spot. There we go. Save. Alright. So I am going to end it here. Thank you to everyone. There we go. Thank you to everyone that, like, kind of popped in and out, because I saw my viewer count quite the fluctuation throughout the stream. Especially the fact I talked about my teeth for like a half an hour somehow. I don't remember what that guy did to get to that topic, but just me talking into the void. Anyways, see you till tomorrow.